Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino, Hawaii today. It is Tuesday, January 30th, 2018, and people, guess what? Guess what? Stocks can actually go down. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. You know, why am I saying this and putting it in this kind of a tone? Because if you were to turn on the mainstream financial channels right now, it's like, they've never seen this before. Again, they have to cheerlead. So when something like this happens, they get a little panicky, and I think this is a bad thing. Look, what's driving this market is as clear can be to me, and it should be to you, especially if you're watching this on my website, traderschoice.net, which I hope you are. I'm getting a call right now. Hold on a second. People are panicking. This is one of my buddies here, one of my trading buddies. Anyway, look, on my website, traderschoice.net, I have that bond market chart there for you. Bonds are selling off again. The U.S. 10-year yield is climbing. This seems to be a red line in the sand here for the bond market. And the stock market does not like it. Doesn't like it. Clear can be right now. But look, I could be wrong here, seriously, people, but I do, and I said this yesterday, I do not believe right now that they are going to allow this to continue. Why do I not believe this? Because we've seen it without one exception over the past several months. They get in there and they start buying up those bonds. So what I think they're allowing to happen right now, and it's disgusting in my opinion here, because again, this is a coordinated, the banks are the ones propping up the bond market. So what are they allowing to do? They're allowing people to panic, okay? I should sell right now, driving the price of stocks lower. Then what are they going to do? They're going to start propping up the bond market, allowing themselves to get in on the market at a better price, because they are going to drive it higher. That's my opinion. Goldman Sachs, I am still in this trade. As of right now, I have a loss here. However, I am so confident that this is going to rebound, this whole thing, because I believe this is what they're going to do. They're allowing the market to bleed off here, allowing those rates to spook people so the banks can get in here and get stocks at a better price. I have a limit order to buy more of these in as we are speaking. If Goldman Sachs drops to a certain point, I am buying more of this here. I have April calls, so I have no worries here whatsoever. And I could be way off, but I don't believe that they're going to allow the bond market to continue bleeding like this. I don't believe it. A couple of other things that we need to keep our eye on. The dollar is under pressure again, resuming its downward spiral. Okay. Gold and silver are higher. Cryptocurrencies across the board are down. I don't particularly like that dynamic. I think that crypto should be getting a bid here. I really do. But I think the Wall Street wizards, however they do, I've gone over this, have their hands in this through the futures exchanges with Bitcoin. A lot of people don't want to believe it. The Elmers out here, okay, too bad for you. Because if you would have listened to me when I told you all to start selling this when it was around 20,000, I got out at 9,500. You all know that. I told people, don't do this. Once it starts trading on the futures exchange, this is gonna suffer. Well, guess what? It got cut in freaking half. So if the Elmers out here would wake up and stop thinking they know everything, well, they would have been a lot better off here. I just believe that the Wall Street wizards are rigging everything. You all know that. You all know about those traders that apparently got arrested for spoofing the precious metals market. I posted it all over my social network. But look, these are the small fish. Does anyone out here believe that these traders out here are the only ones guilty, or is it the banks themselves that are continuing to rig the derivative markets of gold and silver? It's insane. But again, they got to throw out the small fry, let them get hung out to dry. Hey, that rhymes. Anyway, so that's the situation we're in right now. Bonds are bleeding off, yields are rising, putting pressure on the stock market. It's kind of interesting to me that they're not jumping in here and buying up those bonds again. I think there's a mechanism in place. These banks are going to allow the stock market to drop like it is now. Then they're going to get in here and start buying up those bonds. Again, this is my take on it, and I could be completely wrong. For all I know, this is it. This is the market determining fair value for debt, and then this whole thing is going to finally correct. Maybe that is what's going on here. Look, all of you guys and girls out here, I'm sure a lot of you are smarter than I am. So post here what you think is going on. Anyway, I'd love to hear from you. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see if my my limit order to buy more Goldman Sachs triggers. I have it on an alarm here, and if you notice, you didn't hear anything other than my buddy calling me, so it did not trigger yet. So with that said, we're gonna sum this all up here at the end of the day. It's gonna be all kinds of fun. Watch that bond market, see if they start to prop it up, and watch how stocks respond. All right. With that said, I'll see you later. Bye.